This has gone so badly. Oh my god, this has just gone so, Are you actually joking me? Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Hello everybody, welcome back to a what I eat in a week video. It has been a while since I filmed one of these, but I thought it would be fun to give you an insight into like the kind of day-to-day things that I'm eating, sort of like my routine with it as well, just because I haven't filmed one for such a long time, and I feel like every new year I'm kind of on like I want to make the effort to try and eat a little bit more thoughtfully, and just like not just eat for the sake of eating and snack for the sake of snacking like I spent all of Christmas doing. So without further ado, we are just gonna get straight into it. I hope you do enjoy. If you're not subscribed, subscribe down below. And other than that, let's get into it. I believe I actually started this video at lunchtime, so here is me making some lunch. This is my chosen lunch of today. You kind of saw me making it. I basically just got like cheese, crackers, this is like chutney, cucumber, a little bit of salsa. It's like a really basic cheese board, but this is my favorite kind of lunch. I love like a snacky lunch. Sometimes if we have them, I would also add like olives, pepper, but we didn't have either of those today. Sometimes hummus as well actually, but yeah, pretty good, pretty colourful. I do like a cheesy nibble, I can't lie. Is my name Janine, or am I just having a cup of tea in my mum's mug?
I'm sorry, I got the mug.
My mum just made me it and she was like, oh, this is your one, but you know, it's all good in the hood.
And Costa is still doing Christmas packaging.
And do you know what that means?
What?
It means I can still watch Christmas films.
Mum's obsessed with watching Christmas movies in January. It is now dinner time, and this section of this video is really kindly sponsored by Hellofresh. You guys probably know by now I'm a pretty big fan of theirs. I am particularly excited about the recipe that I am cooking tonight because I have wanted to try this for such a long time, like since approximately 2007. I have my Hellofresh box here, and if you've never heard of them before, essentially Hellofresh deliver fresh, quality ingredients with super easy to follow instructions straight to your door at a time that is convenient to suit you. Honestly, this speeds up the whole shopping, cooking process so much. Plus there is so much that's food waste as well because you are getting the specific ingredients at the right quantities that you need to make the meal. Plus one of my favourite things is just how frequently the recipes on their website change. Plus their selection of veggie options are really great, and tonight's recipe is something I've never tried before. Are you ready to see what it is? I am going to be attempting tonight to cook veggie ratatouille. I mean, I'm actually pretty sure that all ratatouille is veggie, but I have wanted to give this a go since my favourite little Disney Pixar character, this guy, made me fall in love with the idea of eating ratatouille aged 7. These instruction sheets make cooking so simple. It is no secret that I am not a chef. However, even I can't really get this wrong. Now, the best part of this collaboration for you guys is that HelloFresh have actually set me up with a great discount code so that you can get a fab saving off your first box and then a further discount off your next 3. The information is all on the screen so you can see this a little bit more in depth, but also it will be the top line in the description so you can check HelloFresh out for yourself and get your first few boxes discounted with my code at the checkout. Right, I'm gonna get my Remy on and let's get cooking. Here are the ingredients that I'm going to be using. This recipe takes 40 minutes and is actually 4 of your 5 a day, which I think is so good. I have just popped the penne pasta into the pan, so this is going to be cooking, and also the aubergine is in the oven. Okay, so now everything is cooked and it is all in the wok, so I'm stirring it all together before transferring it into a pan to bake it in the oven. Hey, I think I've transferred that pretty well. I didn't lose any of it. It tastes really good actually, oh my gosh. Right, time to top with cheese, which is in my opinion obviously the best bit. Okay, oh my god guys, that looks so good. Look at that, it has just come out the oven and it looks like a 10 out of 10 top tier meal choice. So I'm gonna tuck into this now with my mum, but as I already mentioned, the link to the discount code will be the top line in the description. I really recommend you guys check out HelloFresh if you haven't already. You are gonna be able to get money off your first box as well with the discount code on screen and the top line in the description. But most importantly, right now, I'm gonna eat this. Okay guys, it's the moment of truth. It is the taste test time. Like the detail is in the sauce, you know? Taste test.
It'll be really hot.
Yeah. That's hot. No, it's really good. The sauce is like really nice. You had to add like a little bit of sugar to the sauce and it's made it like a sweet tomato sauce. That's really good. Chef's kiss. Pasta is always going to be a 10 out of 10 from me. This will become a bit of a recurring theme, but every single morning starts with a coffee, pretty much out of this mug. Gonna go for these for breakfast today. If you've watched for a while, you probably know that these are like my favourite breakfast cereal. They're just so good. Although it is really hard to gauge the right portion size. Like I can never tell if I've put too many or not enough in. Hello guys, it is lunchtime now and this winter has been the winter of me trying to learn to like soup because I have never liked soup. It's always been one of those foods that like I've wanted to enjoy because there are so many flavours, but the texture of it is a no from me. However, this winter I've been eating quite a lot of vegetable soup and I actually have grown to quite like it. I think it's because there's like food in it and it's not like fully liquidized. So for my lunch today I'm gonna have this tin of vegetable soup. I believe this is probably from Lidl. This looks like a Lidl zone. And I actually really like having soup with toasted brown bread. That's just a personal preference. Are you a white bread or a brown bread person? Let me know because I don't really like white bread at all. So I'm gonna pop one of these in the toaster, whack this in the microwave. It's such an easy quick lunch and I love it. Well, I don't love the soup. It's growing on me. I realised that this is the same bowl that I had my breakfast in. I do eat pretty much everything out of this bowl, but I can promise you it has been washed. And then I actually just put it all in. I never really know if you're meant to have like the whole tin of soup or not, but I do, so I'm gonna pop that in the microwave for like 2 minutes. I mean, it looks pretty good. So when it comes to a drink to have with my lunch, I'm actually gonna have this smoothie. If you watched my vlog last week, I'm quite into smoothies at the minute. I don't love this one, but it's okay. I'm just gonna have a little glass and then I'm also gonna have an Actimel. Can you tell that I'm on immune system support goods? Because you know, winter. Also, pandemic, no thanks. I am pretty happy about this lunch, I'm not gonna lie. I am realising there's quite a lot of liquid going on, like the yogurt, the smoothie, the vegetable soup. But I also don't think that it's too bad. Like, it's gonna be filling, it's gonna be warm, it's gonna be hearty, and yeah, I'm pretty excited because I am very hungry. Just got myself a little afternoon snack. Australian Tim Tams. These are the chewy caramel flavour. I think Lottie's interested in them too. But yeah, it's like 3:30 and I'm just a little bit hungry. Let me go for these. Lottie! It is dinner time again, guys, and I am actually doing another one of the Hellofresh recipes this evening. So I'm going to be doing this one. It is their creamy spiced lentil curry. Since being veggie, curries are like my go-to because you can whack so many veggie things in a curry and there's so many different options that it's like not even repetitive, so I do have it quite a lot. This one is lentil curry with cauliflower, sweet potato and spinach. Pretty excited about that, to be honest, because that sounds a bit of me. Like I said the last time I did one of these, super straightforward to follow, so easy. And this one only takes 20 minutes as well, so bloody love that. Here are the ingredients I'm going to be using. So straightforward tonight, literally, guys. So this is the cauliflower and the sweet potato, pretty much ready to go in the oven. They've got ground cumin, I think that's how you say that, on top of them, along with salt, pepper and oil, and then they both just go in the oven for 18 minutes. It's a dog! This looks so good, guys. I think I actually might need to add a little bit of water to the sauce though, because it's quite thick. This morning's breakfast of choice is porridge. Now, I think I said this in, it might have been my morning routine video, but I have been on the porridge trend recently. I'm not actually convinced that that is a trend, but I have been using the Crownfields Oats So Easy oats. And this is like the perfect amount. So basically you empty the sachet into a bowl and then you refill up the sachet with milk, and that is how you know how much milk you need, which is actually really clever. I have been making it with oat milk because why not add more oats into the situation, to be honest. The bowl is back. And then this is the tricky bit. Oh, fresh oat milk. Great. Fresh oat milk on the countertop. I just that sounds like a really bad album name, like oat milk on the countertop. Oh my god, am I okay? This has gone so badly. Oh my god, this has just gone so, are you actually joking me? Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Look at that. I should not be allowed to be left in the kitchen. In my defense, I have just woken up, but still, like, am I okay? Okay, so the kettle is loud, but then what I do is add one Lindor chocolate ball, or like any chocolate that you can find. We just have these left over from Christmas. This is salted caramel, and I add it to the porridge, let it melt. Like I said yesterday, I try to have an Actimel literally every single day. These are strawberry flavoured. Probably my favourite. I mean, I don't love any of them, but I think that they maybe work. Here is what my chocolate salted caramel porridge ended up looking like. I'm pretty excited about that. It smells so good. Such like a warm, hearty meal. It is lunchtime now, guys, and I have come to Costa with my brother.
Hello.
And we are actually filming a mukbang, so I've got a little toasty. This is their new vegan corn and cheese toasty, which I've actually never tried. I'm pretty excited about it because I don't think they've ever had like corn in the sandwiches in really any like fast food places, so I'm quite excited. I've also gone for a coconut milk latte. I'm not vegan, as you know, but everything I've got right now is vegan, so that's pretty good.
Woo, save the animals.
Although, I feel like they could have cut it, do you know what I mean? Like, that is just a whole thing of bread. So, it has been a little while. As you can see, I'm in my pyjamas, but I did have dinner. I just didn't like narrate it. So I will overlay a clip of the pasta that I actually had. This was just like cheese and tomato pasta, an elite meal choice if you ask me. And also some bread, some salad, and of course cheese, obviously, the key ingredient. But yeah, this was what I had for dinner tonight. So pretty basic, but actually one of my favourite meals and also one of the quickest meals to cook, so it's always a win from me. So on glass of water number 5 or 6 of the day. I think probably about 5 because I've also had quite a lot of cups of tea today, but I always drink like a full glass and then go to bed, and then I always need a wee in the night, which is so inconvenient, but I do the same thing every day as if I haven't learned from the day before. But yeah, glass number 5. Good morning. Another day, another Weetabix. I told you I was a creature of habit and I cycle between the same 2 breakfasts unless I'm out, which I am not this morning. So we're on these again, so... every time I make breakfast, more of it ends up on the floor. And an Actimel, of course. And... it's gonna be a long day, so we're gonna throw this into the mix. And also, how cute is this mug? I think it's from Dunelm, but it's one of my favourite mugs ever. It's like this gradient with these little gold speckles on. So cute, I love it. Although, obviously, because it's like gold, it does mean it can't go in the microwave. But yeah, this is my breakfast selection of the morning. Right, guys, it has been a busy old morning, to be fair. You know how I told you I was really trying to get into soup? Well, I am still trying to get into soup. So today, we are having cream of tomato soup. I feel like this is such a bog standard, obvious option, but it sort of reminds me of like being poorly as a child, so maybe that's why I don't love it. However, like I said about the other tin of soup, I do think it's a good lunch. It's like hearty, warm. So we're gonna have this. You will be pleased to know, or maybe you simply don't care, I'm having it in a different bowl this time because we have Disney Paris bowled out, so we're having this one. Basically, pretty sure you know what happens from here. For Christmas, my dad actually got a actual soup maker. So although these are like, you know, pre-tinned soups, we have actually been making our own soups from scratch, like loads of different vegetable ones and stuff, which have been actually quite good. Obviously, like I say, I'm not the biggest soup lover, but there has been some pretty good recipes. Oh, this looks like a warm winter's day lunch, so I'm gonna whack this in the microwave. You know the drill, you know the drill. Here she is. Look at the hearty goodness in that. I feel like, I don't know, it's just such a wintry lunch. You can't really go wrong. Guys, look at this collection of drinks. We've got 3 drinks each because 1 drink is not enough. Why have 1 when you could have a smoothie, a green tea and a tap water? You can't even see the smoothie because of the weird spotlighting. There you go. Drinks. I've never had these before. Eleanor's telling me they're going to be life-changing because apparently they're just really nice, like these buns. These are the vegan chicken. Yeah? Never tried them, so I will let you know what I think after I've finished eating everything. I'll just give you an overall review because everything I'm trying tonight is new food actually. And vegan, yeah, so excited. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I feel like this might be my favourite meal that I've eaten all week and I haven't even eaten it yet. This is the new vegan fish and chips from Wagamama's. I've been wanting to try this like since the beginning of the month when they brought it out for Veganuary. I've also been trying these. This is the same as the last one that I had but mushroom. Eleanor's got, what have you got? Pad Thai.
Pad Thai.
Looks amazing. I was just saying to her, I don't think I've ever ordered this, but I think I'd really like it. So maybe that's the potential for next time. I should try it. Look at how good it all looks. Oh my god, there's so much good food here. That brings us to the end of this video. I think the last meal you just saw was me eating at Wagamama's, which was a dream. I kind of wanted to make sure I included some like eating out in this video because even though I feel as though these videos are quite like home centric, and whenever I watch them a lot of the time there seems to be like a lot of meal prep and a lot of like home cooking, and I definitely do that too, but I do also eat out a lot and it would be a lie if I didn't show that as well. So I hope that you have enjoyed the balance. As I mentioned right at the beginning, the link to the HelloFresh discount will be the top line in the description. Huge thank you to them again for sponsoring the beginning of this. And other than that, I shall be back on my channel this weekend with a weekly vlog. Do subscribe so that you don't miss that, and I shall see you all really, really soon. Bye!